Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kenny and this is Sips and Rips with Blue Tape Sports Cards. And as always, this is the channel where we sip, I rip, and we see what kind of bangers and fun we can't get into. And today I am excited to continue the 2024-25 Mosaic NBA. If you've been watching other videos and plus the ones we've been putting out, these have been fire. Tons of good hits, crossing fingers for a micro mosaic. So, let's get into this. I'm really excited. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm glad to have you. We have actually had a growth spurt in like the last 48 hours. We went from like 570 subscribers up to 604. Every single one of you new guys, thank you. I appreciate you. This has been such a fun journey. We're just getting started. And let's see where we can get. Next stop is 1,000. On my last video, I think it was, or the one before that, I'd asked, what do you want on the next giveaway? I was told that we want a 2024-25 NBA Mosaic Mega Box. So tell you what, I was at GameStop today. I found 5. This is the one that we're going to give away. All you have to do, like, comment, subscribe. That's it. Not going to know other, hoops, loops, anything to jump through. Just want you guys to be engaged, enjoy the content as best we can. And so, this is what we're going to give away at 1,000 subs. We're at 604. Guys, we are not far. If we get humming, we can get this done super, super fast. I'm pretty sure this video is going to get more than 300 views. If everybody that watches just likes, comments, subscribe, let me know the favorite card that was here from the rip or the favorite one that you've pulled, and then we're all in business. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll let you know about some other updates while we're kind of getting into this and ripping. And so let's get started. Here's what we've got for those of you that are new, potentially been living under a rock, and haven't seen this for the first time. So we, big chases, micro mosaics, that kind of thing. That's what we're really looking for. Stained glass, the case hits. We can get numbered cards all the way down to 10. So from 10 to 175 on a lot of these, 249 on some. So see if we can get a low numbered card. We've hit the low numbered LeBron, the Pink City edition that we got out of 10. Just hoping we get something fun. These have been awesome so far. The last rip, shoot, we got an auto out of every box. We got like 2 numbered cards in an auto. Let's see if that continues with these. Those other ones were from Fred Meyer. These are GameStop. So I'm recording this on Thursday. I'm going to try to get it uploaded tonight as well. So I hope that you guys all enjoy it. I hope that you've been having an amazing week. Miles Bridges. See, right there, we've already got something. It's going to be numbered. Jalen Suggs. All of you that have been helping as far as, calling out, like the Jared McCains and all that stuff. Thank you, guys. I truly appreciate it. Good looking out. So it's a Kevin Durant. Sick. Kevin Durant Elevate. So that's going to be the blue out of 99. Numbered card, first pack. Mosaic is continuing to do what Mosaic does. So we're going to go ahead and get this one top loaded. I'll get it on a stand for us. Boom. Hopefully that's not the biggest hit out of here, but we shall see what else we get. And we're followed up by LeBron James and Jalen Wells. So down in the description, you'll notice that it's a little bit different. One thing that we have new here is we do have affiliate links. So not only down below, you see my store and the links and the discount code that you get for the 15% off at my store. But now we also have affiliate links. I don't have everything, so go ahead and check out some of these larger entities. Victor Wembanyama, Tyrese Maxey, Stephon Castle on the City Edition. We'll take that. Dalton Connect. Jared McCain, Speak of the Devil. Zach Edey. So we'll get Stephen Castle sleeved up. So so we got affiliate links down below. No matter what you're looking for, whether it be just card supplies or slabs or singles, I'm sure you can find it. All right, next up. And then also, we have an X account now. That's brand new. I'd already had an X, but wasn't using it for the business. I don't know why. So now we've got one. So at Blue Tape Sports, not enough characters to get Blue Tape Sports cards. So at Blue Tape Sports, but all that information's down below in the description. Nicola. So we get a purple Chris Murray. So that's going to be numbered out of 249. So we're at 2 numbered cards already in this box. One in each pack so far. All right, Jason Tatum, that's a killer one. And Luka on the silver elevate. Stephen Curry, Bronny. This box is already banging. Already banging. Oh, and I didn't let you guys know. I'm sipping on red wine. Let me know what you're sipping on in the comments down below. Have any of you been able to find any of the optics so we can go on a downtown hunt? I went to my Walmart restock today. Booty. I went to the Fred Meyer. Nothing since I picked up those Megas new. And I went to GameStop and they had these. So I picked these up. But I haven't been able to find any of those yet. And you know we love a downtown hunt. Malik Beasley. Chris Paul. Baylor. Trae Young on the give and go. Is this one going to be numbered? Nope. That is a lot of color in that pack. Yuki and Jonathan. All right. 2 left in the first box. Not complaining. Luka, KD numbered. Stephon Castle. We got a silver in this one. Russell, TJ, Miles. Donovan Klingham rookie. Caris LeVert. Jason Tatum. All right. Last pack. Really hoping for something crazy. All right, we get Anthony Edwards. Ooh, that's nice. Cameron Thomas. Aaron Gordon. Yao Ming, I dig it. NBA greats. Tristan Da Silva. Also, and Derrick Rose. All right. Get Yao sleeved up really fast. So, what do you guys think? First box, not bad. It wasn't a crazy good box, but also was not a bad box. That was the damaged one up before. So the whole thing about damaged box is the good juju, good cards. Not always. Definitely random. All right, next up, I'm gonna take a sip real quick. So what are you guys, like I think I was touching on before, anything you're looking forward to ripping? I haven't even been looking at the release schedule. I don't even know what's coming out here soon. I know that, like I said, I want to find the Don Russ optic for the basketball. Jacob. Ja Morant on the Epic Performers. Stephon Castle and Larry Bird. All right, next up. Yeah, I think it's just going to be the same, all right. Like, we're going to have Don Russ out here soon for NBA, and we're going to have all those blasters everywhere, and I hope the Megas are as good as they were last year. So it's kind of just going to be a recycle and repeat a little bit. Ja Morant, Daniel Gafford, Derrick Rose on the NBA greats. Paolo on the Jam Masters, that's a fun card. Harrison Ingram and Bronny James. All right. Looks like we are going to get a purple fluorescent in this one. Obi Toppin, Ja Morant. We'll take it. Paolo, Jonathan Kuminga. Yep. Alexander Sarr. Cool. We'll get this numbered card up. So we got our first one for this box. That white fluorescent that we hit at a 30 Apollo, that was cool. That went for like, nothing crazy, but like 30, 40 bucks in auction. Almost paid for the box. Actually, I think that went more than the Curry purple fluorescent. I mean, I know it's lower numbered, but Curry cards are hit and miss. Sometimes they go for a lot. KJ Simpson, DeAndre Hunter. Terrence Shannon, we'll take rookies all day in parallels. Derek Lively. Nothing too nuts out of this one. I definitely think box 1 was better. But that can change with one card. It's the Apollo boxes. Zach Edey. Curry again. All right. We'll sleeve these two up really fast. A lot of ripping to go still, though. I feel it's been a while since we've hit just a monster, though. We get ourselves in the top 10 again. Pull like a LeBron micro mosaic. Fred VanVleet. Hollow again. There he is. Dalton Knecht. Ron Holland on the Elevate. Not numbered. All right, these two sleeve up really quick. So really, each one of those numbered cards, probably the best one. Do you think this is, pretty much the good blend here? You think that was the best card out of each box? May not be like my favorite, but I'm trying to get the better card out. Stephen Castle might probably even be more than that Kevin Durant, but no one seems to care about KD anymore. KD, he's fun, man. Good dude. Back when I did all that memorabilia hunting when I was in Utah, dude was signed for everybody always. Like, I have been there when he's being yelled at to get on the bus. Well, yelled at, but asked to get on the bus. They got to go. And he just looks at everybody like, I don't care. He just keeps signing because what are they going to do? Leave without him? I respect that. Clint Capella. Ben Simmons. John Moran on the Epic Performers. Okay. Thompson, Joel Embiid, Damian Lillard. That was a good string of players. Jared McCain, right on. I won't get scolded anymore. I'm pulling out the McCains. Victor Wembanyama, Alexander Sarr. It's a cool color match. There we go. There we go again. Hell yeah. Derek Carter and my man Shaq. Next up. Jeremy Grant. Skipped a whole bunch of those. Colin Sexton. Hell yeah, that's cool. Victor Wembanyama on the Thunder Road. Reed Shepard and Modest. There was no method to the madness on why I put like the Gilgeous-Alexander down without sleeving it and then did Wemby. Nothing to dig in this one. All right. AJ Mitchell. So we haven't hit a numbered out of this box yet. We'll take the Bronny. So I'm hoping that because this one hasn't been too great yet, this last pack, maybe it'll have a monster in it for us. Wishful thinking. Ooh, we do got a purple, so it could be big. Well, bigger. We just need a good name. We'll take a Jalen Brunson. Good deal. Michael Porter Jr. All right, so we are really still, and Stephon Castle. We are really still getting a numbered card out of each one, so that's really cool. 249. You'd think I'd have that memorized by now. So have you guys opened any of this week? What's the biggest card you've hit? What's the biggest one you've seen pulled? I don't know that, now I haven't watched a ton of videos, but I don't know that I've seen a stained glass or a micro mosaic come out. I've seen them on eBay, but I haven't seen one. All right, last box. Now, guys, if we don't hit anything in this one, that means that the giveaway box has it. I can't promise that, but that's how I feel. So it's good to be now. I'm going to sit here. If we don't hit one, I'm going to be like, ah, man, it's in that box. Now, cross fingers, good juju. I would love to give that away to a community member. If you have a channel and you rip that, would you do me a solid and rip it on your channel so I can watch? That's what we had Buck Nasty do when he won that Donruss Mega Box. Unfortunately, nothing giant came out of it, but it was just fun to see what's been sitting in the closet. You know what I mean? Ooh, we got an auto. All right, so we're going to go from the back. We get Tyrese Maxey, not numbered. We get Peyton Watson, not numbered. We do have an ice. That'll be at a 125. Bro, we'll take an Asor Thompson. to 125 all day. So this box already, I'm thinking, is our best box out of the 4. Just purely out of this first pack. We're going to get an auto. We get a Sword Thompson on the ice. And as we always do, 1, 2, 3. Jordan Goodwin. Superhero for the Lakers. All right. Super sick, though. Auto, numbered card, same pack, all day. You can't ask for more. Next up. So I'm pretty sure, though, auto, we're not going to get something giant like a stained glass or mosaic, micro mosaic, I don't think. Keldon Johnson. So we're going to hope for parallels of good, like that one. Curry on the give and go. Tim Duncan. So that's what we need. We need our parallels then out of this box. We need the right names. This is still such a fun rip. This is all still banging, just like Mosaic does. I really hope. So there's a purple fluorescent insert there. I really hope football hits like this. Julian Champagne. That's going to be an Anthony Edwards. To 175. See? And Victor Wembanyama. That's what we needed. So this will take up stand 5 here for us. What's your favorite card here, guys? I'm thinking, I mean, just because I've had really good experiences with Kevin Durant, even kind of like meeting him the couple times I did. That's my favorite one so far. I like KD. Actually, my basketball shoes are the KDs. Jalen Green, Daniel Gafford, Antonio Reeves. We'll take another Wemby all day and another Stephon Castle. That's exactly what we needed from this box. All right, 2 left. Come on, come on. Ooh, Genesis. Genesis. That's fucking awesome. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to cuss on these videos. I am sorry. So if any of you hear me and you've got your kids listening, I'm very, very sorry about that. I do try to keep it family friendly, but that's just crazy. Terrence Mann. There's another Wemby. We'll take it all day. Our Genesis, well, hell, went the wrong way. Tumani Kamara. We'll take it. Genesis all day. This box, this is probably our better box. Killer. Last pack. We go for Keegan Murray, Kobe White, CJ McCollum, Nicholas Claxton, Chris Murray, Devin Booker. 1 parallel. Boo. Jonathan Mogbo, Dirk Nowitzki. All right. Well, everyone, for me, this was still super fun. I'm still going to pick up as much of this Mosaic as I humanly possibly can, as long as it makes fiscal sense, which so far it seems to be. And here's what we've got, man. Like, I'm going to scoot through these really quick, but this is the notable pile of color, right? Big. Here's the rest of the color. And then I've got 2 stacks this big of just base cards. So, I mean, yes, there's more base than there is color, but I mean, 2 to 1, 2 stacks of base for 1 stack of the inserts. And we hit a lot of the good names here. Wemby, we got Edie and another Wemby. We got a silver and a green. Just start building a rainbow there. Castle, Bronny, Wemby again, right? Like just tons of just good names, good rookies, right? They've got 1 Luka, only 1 Luka sighting. Stephon Castle. Here's our Genesis, Tumani Kamara. Here's our auto, Jordan Goodwin from the Lakers. And then here's the other numbered cards that we did. You know, here's our Kevin Durant. The blue reactive out of 99. Here's our Jalen Brunson. Purple fluorescent out of 249. This will be 125. The Sora Thompson on the ice. 249 on the Pablo Banchero. And then Anthony Edwards, purple elevate. Y'all, thank you for being here. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That's going to get you entered into this. Find us on X at Blue Tape Sports. Look in the comments, down in the description, excuse me. Plenty of affiliate links in my store for you to find what you need. Thank you for being here. Upward and onward to 1,000. And until next time, guys, God bless.